Hello, wonderful storytellers. Are you ready for a magical adventure? Today, we're going to travel way back in time to a little town called Nazareth. In this town lived a kind and gentle young woman named Mary. One day, while Mary was going about her day, an angel named Gabriel appeared before her. His wings were shimmering and his voice was as soft as a lullaby. Gabriel had a very special message for Mary. He told her not to be afraid. He said, "Mary, you are going to have a baby boy, and he will be the Son of God. You shall name him Jesus." Mary was surprised, but she was also filled with joy. She knew this was a wonderful and important job, and she bravely said yes to God's plan. Around the same time, Mary was getting ready to marry a kind man named Joseph. Joseph was a carpenter, strong and good. He was a bit confused when he heard Mary was going to have a baby, but another angel came to him in a dream. The angel told Joseph that Mary's baby was from God and that he should take care of them both. Joseph woke up and knew exactly what he had to do. He loved Mary, and he promised to always be there for her and the special baby, Jesus. Now, at that time, the big, powerful king, Caesar Augustus, made a new rule. He said everyone had to travel back to the town where their family was from to be counted. Joseph's family was from a town called Bethlehem, which was a very long way from Nazareth. So, Mary and Joseph had to pack their things and begin the long journey. Mary, with her baby bump getting bigger, rode gently on a little donkey, while Joseph walked beside her, leading the way. They walked for many days, over hills and through valleys, under the hot sun and the cool, starry sky. When they finally arrived in Bethlehem, they were so tired. The town was bustling and crowded with people who had also come to be counted. Joseph knocked on the door of the first inn, a kind of hotel. "Do you have a room?" he asked, but the innkeeper shook his head. "Sorry, we're all full." Joseph tried another inn, and another, but the answer was always the same. No room, no room. Mary and Joseph were worried. It was getting dark and cold, and the baby was going to be born very soon. Finally, a kind innkeeper felt sorry for them. He said, "I don't have any rooms left, but you can stay in my stable with the animals. It's warm and dry in there." A stable is like a barn, where cows, sheep and donkeys sleep. It wasn't a fancy palace, but it was safe and warm. Mary and Joseph were so grateful, and so, in that humble stable, surrounded by the gentle animals, a miracle happened. Baby Jesus was born. Mary wrapped him snugly in soft cloths and laid him in a manger, a feeding trough, for the animals, which made a perfect little cradle. The whole stable seemed to glow with a special, peaceful light. Meanwhile, out in the fields near Bethlehem, some shepherds were watching over their fluffy sheep. It was a normal, quiet night, until suddenly, the sky lit up. An angel appeared, and the shepherds were very scared. But the angel said, "Don't be afraid. I bring you good news of great joy. Tonight in Bethlehem, a Savior has been born. He is Christ the Lord. You will find him wrapped in cloths and lying in a manger." Then, the sky filled with a whole choir of angels, all singing praises to God. Once the angels left, the shepherds were so excited. "Let's go to Bethlehem and see this amazing thing that has happened," they said to one another. They hurried into the town and found the stable, just as the angel had said. There they saw Mary, Joseph, and the baby Jesus lying in the manger. They knelt down and worshipped the newborn king, their hearts full of wonder. Far away in the east, some wise men who studied the stars saw a brand new, brilliant star in the sky. They knew it was a sign that a new king had been born, so they followed the star, traveling for a very long time, carrying precious gifts, gold, frankincense, and myrrh. The star led them all the way to Bethlehem and stopped right over the place where Jesus was. They went inside, and when they saw the little baby, they bowed down and gave him their wonderful gifts. And that is the story of the very first Christmas. It's a story about a journey, about hope, and about the greatest gift of all, our little baby named Jesus, born in a humble stable, who came to fill the world with love and light. Thank you so much for listening to this special story with me. I hope it filled your heart with warmth and joy. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more amazing stories. See you next time.